Baby? Oh, I'm so glad that you answered right now. I was so worried about you. I've been thinking about you all day. Sorry that I called a few times in a row. You know, I don't usually like to do that because I don't want to bother you. Plus, you're always so good about getting back to me. But today was out of the ordinary, and it just set me off. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I was just getting so worried because I heard about everything that was going on the east side with the power outages. Did you hear about that? They think some lightning must have struck one of the main hydro poles, and the damage to that one area messed up the entire grid for a 5-mile radius. That means no traffic lights, no lights at all, and it's been so overcast and cloudy all day. Apparently, the whole area has been dark for several hours. And it's caused a huge mess, and things just aren't safe right now. All the news outlets were instructing people to stay home or find shelter inside, and to stay off the roads as much as possible. I started hearing all that on TV, and I remembered that you mentioned you had a meeting on the east side this morning. I didn't know how long you would be there, and I thought there was a good chance you would get caught there when all this started going down. The worst part is, most of what the news outlets are saying is about how dangerous the roads are with the traffic lights being out. They have police trying to direct traffic, but that can only do so much. Especially with such low visibility. The rain is not making things any easier, and it hasn't let up for several hours. It doesn't look like it's going to stop raining or even calm down anytime soon either, does it? What time did you start driving back home then? Oh, I'm so relieved. You would have left just an hour before all that craziness started happening. I'm so thankful that you didn't get held up there. I mean, most of the buildings would have a backup power source, so I don't imagine anything too bad would happen. But I think a few of the shops and businesses would need to be careful. You know, the security systems go down and all. People just can't deal with anything out of the ordinary, can they? Something as simple as a power outage becomes a big deal. I felt sick thinking that you might be stuck somewhere or not be able to reach me. My mind was racing. I was even ready to get in the car and drive to the east side myself to start looking for you. Even though I have no idea where I would have started. I would have just driven up and down every street trying to get to you. I didn't know if your phone was going to die or the networks were just really bad. Usually you pick up after the first ring, so when I couldn't reach you, I just really started to worry. My mind can go to the worst possible outcome sometimes. I don't know what I would do if something were to happen to you. I'm so thankful that you're home safe and sound. I was praying that would be the case. You're so important to me. I need you to be safe at all times. I just can't have anything bad happening to you. I can't wait to see you. I'm going to hold you in my arms so tight. I'm just so thankful that you're safe, my love.